Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Across the Obelisk. It has come to my attention that I am spending too much time on all the min-maxing and the card selection. So this time around, I have decided, in the town at least, we've cut out the part where I talk about what I am getting, and I have just done the min-maxing of the decks. So I will run over them, and you may be able to notice some of the differences in here. There are some cards missing that I have removed. I think I've caught at least 3 cards from every deck and more from others. Taking out some of the cards that just take up draws rather than not drawing us the good stuff. So, and then I've upgraded a lot of stuff as well. Maybe we should take out the ammunitions, I'm not too sure. So, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. The setup has been upgraded there. Very nice. And here, took out some healing spells, in fact, and one of the foresights. I'm not going to be able to point everything out because obviously I have removed a lot. Maybe we did delay response should go. I'm not a huge fan of that one. Delay response. But it is a free card, and his card is insanely expensive. He needs to sort of filter in some zero cost here and there, so that's why we're doing it that way. Okay, and then Sylvie's deck. I think I've screwed up the balance of some of the decks. Like Thules and Sylvie will have more mana now for the expensive stuff, but I think they might not be able to spend the mana anymore because I've taken out some of the more expensive stuff. It's tricky to say. We have some gold left over, and we can either spend that on divinations, removing cards, of course. Divinations, I don't want to do divinations yet because I have not upgraded the town at all for that, so I don't think it's worth it. Instead, we're going to go into the shop, and I think I did buy an equipment. No, not yet. I don't think I've spent any money in here yet. No, I have not. And there's a new thing in here in the pets. For some reason I have unlocked Betty the pet. Not sure how I did that. I have been playing with some other guys in multiplayer, but I don't remember how I unlocked Betty. Anyway, we should definitely pick it up now that we can. Apparently it unlocks during another run as well, so here Betty just does a little bit of a damage every turn. It's not much, but it's free and you get some resistance. So let's add that on, and I think it does combo with Thules applying damage hits for his trait. So add that in, and then I noticed that there's a second page to the pet store that I'd never noticed before, and I also unlocked Mossy. This is because I was looking for Mossy, which I also unlocked with playing with a friend. And so this one casts another card every turn, Bloodsucker. Self heals you for X, and this dispels our own bleeding, and then heals us for some of that some of that. And we have already a pet here, so it'll be original. It won't do much. It gives him some resistance, that's fine. And if anyone ever applies bleeding to him, then the Bloodsucker will remove it. So there, that's fine. Good enough. We still have some money then. I would love to then re-roll the shop just once, because I have been looking at this and we could maybe buy some of it. But I'll re-roll once to see if we can get something better. I'm looking for a weapon for Sylvie or a weapon for Magnus or other stuff. So let's see. Weapon for Magnus? No. Weapon for Reginald? No. Another weapon for Reginald. Yeah. And no, nothing for Sylvie or Magnus here. Yin Yang badge. Oh, that's kind of cool. So none of this is like bad, but it's not something we want. Oh, okay. Bloodstone. When you apply bleed. See, now we are ending up spending time here anyway, but I'll do it quickly. It's not you, but you, Sylvie. You, when you apply bleed, or like any hit, you apply bleed, and so you would heal from the Bloodstone instead of, what, the handbook here? Giving you mana every turn. Okay, so you know what? I think we'll grab that for you. That's going to give the gold fairly low, and I do want to have some gold lying around in our inventory, because sometimes it is used for events. And then so with that out of the way, the goal here in this realm is to get to the library, because here I can unlock a character, and that is my priority. The key over here and the gold trophy down there might be interesting, but that'll be for other runs then. So we're heading up north. It's the only path to the library. We have a corruption to deal with immediately. All monsters gain HP and do more damage. We wouldn't really get anything. We can use an upgrade order that we just did. So why would I take this challenge? It's not interesting. Let's just do it. And here we get to see a new enemy type here in the final realm. We're going to be fighting these golem types. Or holy. I think it's mainly holy focus for them. So the gunner, oddball, and vanguard and vanguard. These guys are tanky. This is an oddball, and then we have a ranged DPS kind of type. Or let's see, this is Thul's. He has an adrenaline. That broke his stealth. Okay, I'm a little bit rusty apparently. Cool. We can do camouflage into eviscerate. Monster. Subterfuge into camouflage into eviscerate. We cannot. Okay. But obviously I want to camouflage for the eviscerate. It'll do way more damage. And now I could have afforded the subterfuge. Fun stuff. No. We will go for eviscerate. Can I take one out before it moves? Let's go for the oddball here and see how much I can do with that. That's a lot of damage. It's going to be more even per hit, because it also applies vulnerable with it every hit here. Can they bleed? Oh, it already has bleeding on it, so that's that question answered. And look what the sheep did. 4 poison and 5 bleed just for Betty attacking here. Awesome. Yeah, that's a first turn kill there. Killer instinct into poison dart on you. Subterfuge. Okay. Slight misplay on his turn there, but it's fine. So here we do falcon shot first. No, camouflage first. Rapid fire would do significantly more damage, but also more from the sharp here. So this does. We can do 15 in the back there. This does 19 per hit of, well, 13 to some. I think I'll falcon shot first. Then probably weapon cache. Should be worth a little bit more than the rapid shot here. Rapid fire, I mean. It's always dependent on what we pick up, but I think it was. This is an easy choice. Then Soul Blade, Corrupted Blade. Let's go Soul Blade in the back. Okay, kind of a wasted jump there, but oh well. And we now have sight on these guys. They're gonna entrench and Sacred Rank or Self in an enchantment. Damaged by others, they will gain Fury and Sanctify. Apply Sanctify to us. Okay, and they're both doing that. So they're not even doing damage to us this turn, but they are going to get a lot of defense. Not even that much. Sanctify means that they will be healing, so applying Decay on them sounds like a good idea. But maybe I do it to him. Oh, this is front monster only, so not really a choice. The smoke bomb, since they're not attacking, it's gonna be kind of wasted, so I won't even play it. Trench. Oh, that's for the entire team. Damn. Oh, okay. Okay, and enrage here. Go bouncing shield, but of course not. There's two kinds of safeguard now. One is put in top of the deck, so then it's not as powerful, but you're guaranteed to get it in the first turn where your draw pile is the biggest. And the other safeguard is stronger, but not guaranteed to be drawn in the first turn. But obviously it's better. So we will safeguard ourselves. Oh, this is self only. This is hero. Any hero. Really? Oh. I still think I want to do it to Magnus. We're hoping to taunt with him soon, so getting a lot of the fortify stacks on him is gonna be good. They're not even attacking. I can just... Yeah, and we would lose this block anyway if it's not on someone with fortify. Alright. Fanaticism, Divine Retribution, Foresight, Pulsing Heal. Okay, Fanaticism is fine. We can use Detoxify to get rid of our bleed here. Divine Retribution goes up. Of course we want to play Divine Ire, and it will be played, so it's fine. I think we still go on the back guy, try to take him out, not spending extra mana on it. Draw an extra card. Let me add Foresight to you. I could go Benediction on self. Yes, to do more damage with Holy Smite. Heavy artillery and Eagle's beam. Oof. Okay. Honorable arena champion. Shadow step into sneak peek, poison dart, then blur, or shadow step again. Kind of an oddball turn here. Sneak peek will make sure that Sylvie can take down the backline guy next turn. And then we just go on you here with some poison. Gotta work through that block, am I right? What are they doing? Front hero, lowest HP monster, dispel dark, grant, bless, and mitigate, damn. Devastate, also front hero. So Magnus gonna take a pummeling, and that's fine. I don't really need to hit them. I will go for Shadow Step here. Adrenaline. Here's a volley. Let's go Chain of Accuracy into blur into volley. Are they gonna break through his block? Kind of looks like it almost happened there. It's a lot of little attacks, but enough to chew through 130 something block. Impressive. Battle Shout, I love. Intimidate. It'll be on the most tanky guys, so we start getting some debuffs on him, or apply more, I mean. We had already begun. Let's go for... Should I play a barricade here at all? All the defense on the other guys will be wasted. It would just be 22 on himself for 1 mana. That's not really worth it. It could be the 25 here, of course, but still. I suppose the reinforced might be nice to get an extra stack on Magnus. Oh, and we do have that on multiple guys. Okay, so in order to keep the reinforced on everyone, let's play one barricade. Here's the heat assimilation that we get for free from the Ignido's core. There's nothing wrong with just playing that. And Magnus is indeed burning himself, so there's always something to do with it. Divine Grace, Dispel Magic. Here we can see what it gets rid of, in case we are interested. Some bleed there wouldn't be half bad. Mark, Sanctify, of course. Is there an order to this? Yes, Divine Grace would go first. But it doesn't matter because we don't need to heal anything. So, heat assimilation. Sanctification on all enemies. Interesting. This is a holy spell, of course. So it's this. So I could go Holy Smite to get some... Oh, it's not going to give me any Sanctify to double. Never mind. Holy Smite first to get more Bless would do more damage to them. Okay. Go on this guy. Holy Smite him. Bad Augury on him as well, I suppose. Sanctification. And there wasn't really any Sanctify to double. So maybe that's a bad card for him, since we're not really doing Sanctify main focus. Fools, I will give the Chant of Accuracy to yourself. Did I just break his stealth again? I think I did. Man, I am rusty. Alright, either Rapid Fire with Blur or Ambush. Or we can do both. Ambush requires the Blur. So this will go first. He's getting his turn, this guy. Yes, so what's he doing? Attacking all heroes. Equal to target vanish pile. Oh, look at that. An evasive maneuver. Okay, let's kill him. There's a good chance that the rapid fire would. Oh, yeah, there's a really good chance that the rapid fire would kill him. But it's not 100%. I want to make sure. This is way overkill, but whatever. And then rapid fire. Yes. Had I been smart, I would have remembered the twin blades and then played ammunitions first. We could have drawn something other than the poison dart. I will still play the ammunition. It is quite nice. And we can go poison spray here. Captain's Howl. Wolfguard. They're gonna go front hero. So he Wolfguards himself. Helping Hand. For an extra draw on Sylvie. She goes next, and I don't think we need the Blood Rage this fight. It's about to be over. Can we finish them? Can go weapon cache just to see what we get. Not half bad. Sharpening knife. And then we have two stealth cards here, so let me think. Rapid Fire uses one of them, probably Soul Blade for the other one. So, Vanish, Rapid Fire. The order may have slightly min-maxed things here, but I think we have lethal anyway, it doesn't really matter. Indeed, that was just enough that they die on their turns. Lovely. Great. We have Bluff with a door card. But so little damage for 1 mana. It's a no from me here. Oh, Sharing is Caring. Honestly, pretty nice. It's already upgraded. Fine. He splits his defense with everyone, and it gets bonuses as well when he spreads it out. It's really, really good. In situations where we know that the enemy is attacking some of the other heroes, right? So then, otherwise we won't play it. Here's another Adrenaline. Wicked Craftsmanship. Backstab. I think this is a no thank you. Death's Reach is really high tier. Not something we want though. What is this? Pick one card from your discard pile and put it into your hand. Cost 0 and vanish. Oh. What card would that be? Cost 0 and vanish. It's a weird thing. Oh, but if you upgrade it, that would be really, really good. One card from your discard pile. But there won't be many cards in the discard pile that actually costs something. It would be Volley, Rapid Fire, or Backstab. All of which would be good with it, but that's it. I think it's unwise. And the Adrenaline, he doesn't really need it. He has plenty of mana. No, he can't always play everything. I'm not sure. And let's do another battle up here in the rubble. The old warehouse. You arrive at some ruins, full of piles of rubble and worn objects. It seems that this place was an old warehouse. After investigating a bit, you see 4 piles that might contain some object that is still in good condition. With some luck, you might find something really unique. Wow, you don't have enough time to remove the rubble and investigate all the piles, so you'll have to decide on one of them. Which pile do you want to investigate? Accessories, jewelry, armor, and weapon. Let's go for weapon. They all have the same probability. Got it. Critical success. 2 truly ancient and unique objects. Ooh. This is from Reginald. All damage for 3. 1 extra bless charges whenever you apply bless. You also deal damage and apply 1 sanctify to the highest monster. Of course I gotta put that on Reginald. The Holy Grail. All damage 2. Heal down plus 4. Also extra bless, and when you heal a hero, you apply vitality on them. I think we are more on sanctify, and the fact that we get to deal damage and this would be applied or like modified by the bless that he has on him. This is really, really good. Both of them are really good. God damn it. Maybe Magnus even would want to pick up one of these just because he does some heal on himself sometimes, and it would make him do more damage. And when you heal him someone, you also apply a vitality. So yeah, Magnus gets the Holy Grail. Reginald takes the Lightbringer. The other guys take the gold. These makes, yeah, are just useless, of course. Just destroyed items. And then we have another Obelisk corruption here. A wind, so they get extra speed, and combat start. All heroes suffer for slow, so we will be slower than them in this fight. That's what we're reading here. Each hero will be able to remove 1 card, or we can gain some resources. What do we need that for? I don't know. I'm sure there will be another shop after this level. Who knows? Let's just get the thing. It also gives a score, which is XP. That is something that I have confirmed now. I think. I'm like 99% sure that score equals XP. So basically they will go before us in every round, and then we will have to learn how to deal with that. It is annoying. That's a lot of block. Okay, Deadly Strikes. Sneak peek. Oh, we do not have an attack in hand. Really? Ooh, boy. So you go ammunitions into camouflage, into sneak peek, right? Ammunitions into Deadly Strike, camouflage, sneak peek. Depends on what weapon we get out of this. So we're wasting the first stealth, not the end of the world. The far shot. Ooh, that is going to be a lot of damage. We cannot afford that if I want to do camouflage and Deadly Strikes. So I think the aim shot is fine. Kind of weird. For the Deadly Strikes, I think so. No. 1 far shot. 50 more damage, and it's gonna be modified by the stealth. So no Deadly Strikes. Oh well. Who do we kill first? This guy gains 3 vitality every turn. Just forever. Lancer. This guy has that heavy artillery thing going. 10 uses. Shield generator. Damage by others. It will apply shield and block to everyone. And they all have fortify. What a setup. Okay, I think I would love to rush down the Lancer. It is the back line, which is easier for us usually, so sneak peek on him into far shot, doing 102 damage here. Adrenaline, Hawkeye, Camouflage, ooh, Rapid Fire, or focus one down instead of spreading damage out here. So no Rapid Fire this time, Backstab, and then we have to consider, should I do the Smoke Bomb? Then Magnus and Reginald would not want to play any cards, and I don't think that that's a smart thing to do. When we don't know what they're doing. But it would get Thul's some stealth, which is also nice. I will do it. He did not get stealth because he's marked. So it removes some mark, I think. And that's fine. And I was gonna play with him anyway, so not the end of the world. We can do Safeguard and Provoke here. Perfect. 198 block. And then we do want to heal him up here if possible. 5 mana, so it probably will be the Divine Insight that we play. Although that's a lot of thorns, and most of it would be absorbed by shields anyway. So I don't know if that's smart. Compared to Holy Blast, doing very little damage, but I can bless myself first. Tricky. Divine Insight or Holy Blast. Those are the options, really. Then I also get Divine Grace, which should really go on Magnus, but should it? I need the Bless on Reginald, I think. It would just dispel and 10, so just dispelling the slow doesn't really matter. Okay. It won't do much damage, this one, unfortunately. So it is what it is. We will still focus you with everything we've got. Holy Blast him. And do I do Fanaticism? That is the real question here. I will heal. Now there's a bit of Sanctify on him, so I will do Fanaticism now to then heal a bit from punching him. Heal a lot from punching him because we have the Bless. That block going down fast. All heroes. Front hero. Vitality drain. What? Okay, let me read that again. When my stuff is done playing. Deal damage, then equals target vitality. Purge their vitality and then gain it yourself. Okay. And jump one. Okay. But we don't really do vitality. This is a pretty bad draw. Yeah, it is. So, setup. Nice that we upgraded this. I will of course play the Adrenaline here. Setup. And then we can place 2 back on top of the deck. So I can't play Eviscerate this turn. But we could set up for an Eviscerate next turn. One more goes on top of the deck. Ambush. I'm not doing that this turn. Oh, well, the Rapid Fire cannot be targeted, and I need to take out a unit, so I think we ambush him. Which then I would not have enough mana for Eviscerate next turn, I'm aware, but decisions must be made here. Do we do Chant of Accuracy on you? Oh, he lost all his sharp, so we must have been purged by one of them. I do need to know who is the purger. Just for future references, we want to take those guys out who purge me. Oh, transform sharp into bleed on heroes. Oh, wow. Okay. So for future reference, that we kill the gunner first. Damn. Not in this combat, I gotta stay on my target, of course. Should I ambush now? I will definitely blur. And then that ended my turn because I couldn't stealth. I was marked. Probably that was what happened. Falcon shot goes first. One down. Good. Elven agility. Quick shot. Can't vanish. But it will remove the bleed at least. Oh, I was allowed to stealth a little bit. Okay. Cool. And it looks like we're focusing the front next since he's pretty close to death already. We need some defense, Magnus. Enrage. Captain's Howl. Spiked Shield. And then you share that just to spread out some block. 63 divided by 4 does not make 29, I'm sure. It definitely does not. So we gained a bit, that's what I'm trying to say. And then we play the repair armor on self here. We play demoralizing shout, of course. And then we do blood feeding on whoever. Equals target bleed. So 54, 121. So I can heal Magnus to full or do damage here. It's not a lot of damage. So I think the healing Magnus to full is worth more. 54 wouldn't do it. There's some Sanctify on here as well, so hold on. Maybe this is just a smarter choice. It reduces his thorns by 1, and then we also do some damage to him. Do have to focus him down. I need to go to full health anyway, so it's fine. Heat assimilation. Is there something that I should play first? Yes, monster. Sorry, the Dawnlight here attacking a monster. We could do Holy Crusader first. Yes. To all monsters. Nice. And gain bless. Ooh. Here. Heat assimilation. Heals himself. Menu. Holy Smite. Heal. I will heal Thools before the end of the turn here. I will smite Uber. Look at that damage. And then 3 mana. Can he do with a small heal? No, give him the big one here. Do we overcast? I don't think so. Is this worth it? No, I will do the bigger heal. Bigger instant heal right now, and then, oh. Okay, I guess I'll give him both. I don't want to suddenly lose a guy here. That would be bad. Alright, he dies next turn. Oof. Did he purge my defense with that? No, he just hit really hard. Okay. Equals your bleed. Ah. Valiant Defender. Yes. Helping Hand removes the slow, but we get it applied again immediately, so it doesn't really matter. Who wants to draw an extra card, though? Sylvie. Those will spend all of his mana on the Eviscerate. Do we do the Blood Rage? No. So volley, quick shot, weapon cache, chant of accuracy is easy to play. Then I will do the weapon cache. There's the sharpening knife. We love this one. Always love to see that one come out of weapon cache. That makes it all worth it. If it wasn't already. Get rid of his evasion there. Then sharpening knife on him. There's the volley. Or the rapid fire. The volley will do more damage here. For 1 more mana, of course. And yeah. We could blur into rapid fire though. Or nah, volley. I forgot we had the Elven Agility online there. Not that it really matters, it just draws a ton of card, and that's interesting in its own way. Oh, it's already dead, this one, so we only got that one guy left, and he will die to the poison at the end of his turn. Oh, but we get a turn with Thools here before him. Is there anything here that matters to play? Not really. Magnus leaves the combat somewhat harmed. I could choose not to attack. Headbutt front hero. Oh yeah, he would live. And then Reginald can maybe heal Magnus before the end of the combat. I think that is pretty important to start the next combat with a full health Magnus if possible. So we just go Killer Instinct and Shadow Step, I suppose, and then end the turn. Oh, but it died to... Ah, but they live. Right. Can we finish it? Yes, but not if I want to heal Magnus. I think this finishes it. No. Okay, so we will end up in good performance instead of great in order to heal Magnus. I think that's fine. This doesn't really matter. Oh, Sylvie will get a turn. Huh. They have thorns, so I shouldn't attack. This guy's just not have thorns. Okay. Oh, then Sylvie didn't get a turn, but that's fine. Alright. Infuriate. Shake it off, dispel on self, but discard a random card. Interesting. That is pretty good. You can just play it as the last card in the turn and then it doesn't matter. Yeah. Dispel 3 on self. Heck yeah. Starshot Sharpening Knife. That is a small weapon. Here's a weapon cache. God damn. Nothing for you. That's a purple ambush there. Sharpening Knife. This may be one of those cases where I will try pausing the video and then checking out whether or not I want the sharpening knife. So 3 through 1. Alright. And what do you think Keejchen is gonna do? Keejchen's gonna get the weapon cache because this is a skill. And it can give the sharpening knife for one thing, and it'll work really well when we can do Veil of Shadows. Then I won't break stealth when I use it, and then if we can get it upgraded, obviously, into the costume 2 thing, it's such a good card. So, there. We are going north still, but oh yeah, I should end the episode. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you are enjoying it. And this should be the last episode where we do the bad microphone here. The cable for the other microphone arrives today. So let's hope that that's all it took to fix it. See you then, guys, and bye-bye.